Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's your boy from Restart the Bengal Dragon. Make sure to hit that like, subscribe, and bell notification buttons, as all your support really helps me remain motivated to continue making these type of videos on this channel. As being one of the only people who consistently covers Bangladesh cricket on YouTube in English as regularly as possible. Okay, so for this video, I'm just gonna go straight up. No Bengal Dragon opening, no better microphone use, just straight up, because what a letdown, man. Oh my god, what a letdown from the second test between Bangladesh and South Africa. I mean, going into this, you had all this extra drama that people don't need. Mohamed Al Haq and some other people say, wait, the South Africans are big meanies. I'm gonna complain to the ICC about how mean they are on the field. Bro, do you know how stupid and fragile it makes Bangladesh cricket look? Especially you, Momin ul Haq, because you're the captain. You are the face of this test cricketing side. Okay? You can't just keep saying Mount Maunganui, Mount Maunganui, Mount Maunganui, and then keep up failing and failing and failing. Okay? Okay, after Mount Maunganui, what happened? You lost the second test by an innings. You lost the first test courtesy of spinners. You lost the second test courtesy of spinners. And South Africa, for all intents and purposes, could have implemented the follow-on. They didn't. Okay? They didn't, because I believe South Africa had a point to prove. And even Dean Elgar, he came and said, listen, man. Like, basically, to summarize what he's saying, listen, stop your complaining, alright? Grow a pair and play test cricket like hard athletes, like hard competitors, how it should be played. Grow a pair and play the hard game. Okay, Dean Elgar telling this, and then the best we got is Tamim Iqbal scoring 47 and Mushfiqur Rahim scoring 51, and then getting out the way, especially the way Mushfiqur Rahim did. Okay, and then you're coming up with all these extra excuses that, you know, there's overspin, there's side spin. I'm like, you're telling me that you have someone like Taijul Islam, you have someone like Rangana Hera actually coaching you, and they didn't tell you about how to face overspin. Really? You don't have even a similar type, or even something remotely similar in in Bangladesh. You went to the Gary Kirsten Academy ahead of time just to prepare for the love of God. What happened? I'm sorry, I can't put a positive spin on this except Taijul Islam getting a bunch of wickets. Okay, at least he's trying. Okay, and Mahmudul Hassan Joy getting that 137 odd. Okay, apart from that, and Mahmudul Hassan Joy is very new. Okay, so don't expect him to set the world on fire. He's very, very new. But he has shown promise. But the senior statesman, I'm like, what the hell are you doing, man? Honestly, what the hell are you doing? Like, one of them, like, you know, has, like, you know, says that, okay, like, you know, I'm not there in the first test, but I'll be in the second test and I'll show you. Yeah, you showed him, all right. Didn't even score a 50. Mushfiqur Rahim, he now needs to consider, does he want to continue test cricket? Momin Al Haq, oh my god. Oh my god, his average is just plummeting. Believe me, at the end of the year, it's going to be in the 30s. And Momin Al Haq was, at one time, he had, I believe, an average of mid-50s in test cricket. Okay, all of the senior statesmen, they need a good, hard look in the mirror. And don't just say, oh, Zimbabwe test is coming up, we're going to perform against Zimbabwe, and then everyone forget about it. No. If Zimbabwe is your benchmark, then there's no future in this test cricket. There's no future for Bangladesh. Just stick to ODI, stick to T20s. And another thing, Momin Al Haq, oh my god, like what are you saying? Why are you acting so defeated before the match starts? When you come out and say that Bangladesh are not good enough, or we don't have a strong enough batting lineup to play 5 bowlers. Okay? And now do you see how for granted everyone took Shakib Al Hasan? that without Shakib Al Hasan, we don't have any other plan. Because Shakib Al Hasan was our fifth bowler. With Shakib Al Hasan, we could play 7 batters and 4 genuine bowlers. Because Shakib was the other bowler. Now do you see how complacent Bangladesh got with Shakib Al Hasan? Like in the time, oh no, don't worry, Shakib is there, he's gonna take care of everything. Now do you see how lost everyone looks right now? No plan B. And yes, if Bangladesh does bad, don't expect me to, and especially if they do this bad, don't expect me to support them and say that, oh no, it's gonna be fine. I'm like, bro, we've seen this movie before. Okay, we can't just keep saying the same words again and again. Something in the formula has to change. Okay? Bangladesh did not build enough from the Mount Maunganui victory. And they have to admit that. The next test coming up, I believe, is in May or something. May or June against Sri Lanka. Let's see what happens. And yes, that should be the final test for Momin ul Haq. If Momin ul Haq underperforms, drop him as a captain, and if possible, even drop him as a player. Let him go back to the domestics and show that why he is a good player. Because if you have one good period of performances and then you have a much longer period of bad performances, of underperforming, of not performing, then you are a liability, not an asset. And we cannot have a liability as a captain of our test squad. Honestly, that's all I have to say. That's all I have to say. This is Tanvir Saad, the Bengal Dragon, signing out. Hit like, subscribe, bell notification, leave a comment.